Hello guys.
Hey.
We have a new match here.
Yeah, this is our first times being on the video match, so I'm running a blue-white devotion deck. So I start off with a Cloudfin Raptor, pretty much a staple.
I'm playing pretty much, you know the deal. Monsters. Big guys.
Yeah, this matchup was pretty bad for me, honestly. I just made this deck and I made a few misplays, but
Yeah.
let's see. Here I go ahead and scry my 1.
Playing your temple.
Yeah.
Put on the Baron Man.
And I play Doctor Mystic. It's a newer card from Journey.
I like that card.
Yeah, actually it's really nice. It's sort of control-y, and just choose whether I pick up or not. So.
Shocking a Stomping Ground. And I think I play a Burning Tree Emissary. Yep.
Yeah.
And a Sylvan Carrier.
Yep. So. Let's see, I'll draw. Deciding on what to play.
I think you have a Nightblood Spectre in that time?
Yeah. I think that's what I do, but... yeah, I do. I shock in a Hollowed Fountain for the 3 blue. Play Nightfield. That'll evolve my Cloudfin to a 2/3. And I go ahead and swing over his head.
Yep. Nothing I can do about the flyer.
Yep. Play a forest here.
And I go right away to attack.
Right here, I can either block with my Nightville,
Eventually
or
you
just
do.
take it, which...
Response I was like,
Yeah.
Gold Planet.
So...
Yeah.
There, I probably shouldn't have blocked. Kept my Nightville, that way next turn I could have attacked him over the air. But here he Mizium Mortars my Cloudfin.
Yeah, pretty much I got 2 for 1.
So here it looks like I draw another Cloudfin Raptor. So trying to decide what to do.
Thing you do in that time? Can't remember.
Yeah, it's been a full 2 days. Well, 3.
3, yeah.
But yeah, I go ahead and play the Cloudfin,
And
then play a Frostburn to evolve it.
Yeah, that guy.
So,
It's pretty sweet for devotion.
so
And I drew a forest.
So I believe you swing.
Yeah, the Burning Tree Emissary again.
Yeah, so
You're like, what tricks we can have? You're like, man, I don't know.
yeah. Here I didn't know whether or not he had another Gore Clan. So I figure minimize the damage.
Yeah, Gold
So-
Planet.
Yeah. I mean, it's a really nice little trick in combat.
Oh yeah.
So,
For my second main phase, I play a Mystic.
yep. So, I draw. Believe that then I drew a Jace, which would have really helped, but I did not have the mana. Oh, nope. I drew another Cloudfin, actually.
This one there, he can bolt?
Yep.
Yeah, he bolts.
Then Tidebinder.
I think the best decision was to tap my Burning Tree Emissary in that time.
Yeah, I just figured take out mana, but that would have... So that was another misplay, but...
5, 6. I could have 6 mana. But, yeah.
So unfortunately, I've been having to tap out, so I haven't been able to use my Dakra at all. And then here comes the Arbor Colossus to block my flyers.
Nice reach guy. And swinging again with the Burning Tree Emissary.
Yeah.
With no tricks.
So I go ahead and just take it.
Go down to 11.
So here I draw a Detention Sphere.
It's a pretty nice draw.
Yeah. So with no lands, I'm able to take out his Arbor Colossus right away.
I was like, well, I was hoping you don't draw anything like that. I was like,
yeah. It's one of the main reasons why I decided to go into blue, or go into white, was for the Detention Spheres and Banishing Lights. So
yes.
Here I swing in the air with my Raptors.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I drew a dummy ray in that time.
Yep, it looks like it.
Yes.
So.
And I play my dummy ray.
Yeah.
Yeah, +1 it.
Yep,
Get a Scavenging Ooze.
Scavenging Ooze, and haven't realized until recently how much of a powerhouse he is.
Yeah, I mean, exiling creatures, he's getting big, and you gain life.
That's the main thing, is the gain life. I didn't realize that, and so while you exile all my creatures, you're gaining life and pulling ahead.
Yeah.
So
I decided to swing the Burning Tree Emissary.
yeah, and at this point I haven't been getting enough mana, so I just get rid of my Dakra.
Yeah.
So looks like here I drew a land finally.
I think you play. I can't remember. What we're gonna find out.
Yeah. Okay, and there's another Night Field. Yeah, evolving my Raptor.
Both of yours.
Well, the one I think was already up there.
2, 3. So it's a 7.
Yep. So.
Yeah, only one evolved more. Okay. Yeah, at the end of your turn, I was eating. I think it was your Frostweird?
Yeah, you ate my Frostweird. Or Frostburn Weird, so.
Yeah.
You gain 1 life.
And he gave 1 counter.
I think this is the farthest down that you got. Because at this point you start taking ahead.
Yeah. I was thinking if I have to -2 Domary to fight stuff.
Yeah.
I think I ate your.
You ate my Dakra now.
Yeah. To make it bigger.
So, I believe this is where you start minusing Domary to fight creatures. So, your Scavenging Ooze fights my Nightville and ends up killing it.
Yes.
So, unfortunately, I couldn't use him at all. And that just provides food for your Scavenging Ooze.
I eat right away. One of the Nightville Specters. Give some life, you know.
I'm very upset that if I go and get right now. I just think I
can go to combat now.
So yeah. Now you swing with your Scavenging Ooze and Burning Tree. And the only thing I can block with is my Tidebinder Mage. So I block the Scavenging Ooze, take the least amount of damage.
I think I eat something before combat instead.
You eat the Raptor.
Yeah.
So.
And I play another one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I the Naval Spectre in the time.
here I finally draw a 4th land. It's a Mutavault, though a little bit late.
You're playing 3, 4?
Yep, now I play Thassa. And she is not active right now.
More devotion.
Yeah.
No, one more. Yeah.
Basically, it'll just help me smooth out my draws with Scry. So I go ahead and pass here,
Yeah.
and he goes ahead and eats my mage.
Yep.
So he gains another life.
And this cartoonus is getting bigger and bigger.
Yep.
Oh, I finally can untap my Elvis Mystic.
Yeah. I was wondering if you were gonna forget about that. So.
Yeah, right. Yep, more fights.
Yeah. So more fight and more Foster. So that's what you do is you eat both of them.
And your last 2 creatures, I believe, in your graveyard.
Yeah. So this is where you finally pull ahead in life.
Yes.
Now I only have 1 creature left.
Well, also you have the Mutable too.
Yeah, but I can't make him active to block right now.
You
So-
block my.
I block the Skoos.
Yep.
Can only take 3.
And then I pass turn.
So I scry, put it to the bottom.
What's a land?
No.
Oh.
Can't remember what it was exactly, but
But you get a land.
yeah. So
It's not always what happens when you strike with Tessa, you know? You get a land and then you just put in the button and then you draw
pretty
a land
much,
all the time.
that's always what's happened to me. Unless like I'm up ahead and Thas is active, then I start just keep pulling threats. So it's like, why am I even scrying now? So I believe I go ahead and pass here.
I think at the end of your turn, no, you have one more. Yeah. the
Yeah, I
last creature.
had the Cloud Fin from last turn that died. So you eat that, pull
Yeah.
to 11. So
I go
at this
to
point, you swing with everything. I go ahead and activate my Mutavault.
and block.
Yeah, so at this point, I don't need Mutavault.
You go down to 3.
Yeah,
I think in my second main, I guess. Oh, Polocronus.
yeah. This is pretty much where it's game. Because your board presence is so strong. So I go ahead and play Dakra again, but pretty much pointless. So we move
Yep.
on to game 2.
Yep.
So
That's what game 1. He did fear that, like, oh god, I have the feeling you kind of like this fear, so like, I was surprised that you like, yep, trying to grab this spot. That was game 1? Yeah.
Well,
and we're off. So
yep. I think in the first game I played more aggressive than the
Yeah.
second one.
so this one, I go ahead and start off with a Scry. So
And you know what is for turn 1?
yep, Elvish Mystic. So this one I play an island. And go ahead and start off with the Frostburn. So
Pretty sweet. I play my land for the turn.
yep,
I think I get
you and
a.
your Zendikar lands. But no,
That's an unhinged land.
here,
Burning tree.
but yeah, Burning Tree into Sylvan Caryatid.
It's like this last game too.
Pretty much, it's
Yeah.
the exact same. For you, at least. But
If I got like a red stamp $2 bill, I probably would. The chances of me getting a red stamp $2
let's see here. I go ahead and throw down a third land. Go ahead and play Nightfield.
Spectre. Yeah, that guy's pretty good.
And I go ahead and pass the turn. So be able to block his Burning Tree with my Frostburn.
I don't think I have any core plan, so
Nope. So, and immediately Nightfield goes bye-bye. So,
and I think I play my Stomping Grounds. Tap.
so
Yep.
go ahead and untap. Deciding on how to do this.
One more thing, come on. I know, but look. Titan strength.
I go ahead and shock in a Hollowed Fountain.
I think you got a Master of Waves, or was it Tassie?
It was a Master for 3.
Yep.
So that way I have 3 2-1s out.
I just kept drawing freaking power ups. I thought you were on like freaking hero downfall or something like that. Not to do it. You didn't. You only had 2 mana the entire time.
So another play a Mountain.
Yep.
I was thinking, I think I play Senegos. Nope.
I believe it's Storm Breath.
Stormbreath.
Yep.
Yep.
So you're swinging 4 in the air. Clear it away. So
That's the first time I see one of my Stormbreaths.
yeah. So and Storm Breath is good against my Detention Spheres and my Banishing Lights. So
Yeah.
pretty much the only way to take it out for me is to actually have him block with it.
I think you have the, what is this one? Destroy Tiger Creature, you get a 3/3 Wizard.
It's a 3/3 green frog.
3/3 Green Frog. Oh.
And the Rapid Hybridizations, which
Yeah. That's the card.
I think I only had 2 in my deck at the time, so chances of actually getting that were pretty low for me.
Yeah.
But I figured that you probably had a full play set.
I'm running only 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here I go ahead and swing.
Swing the team, eh?
Yeah. So I figure if he has a Storm Breath out, I might as well try and get as much damage possible in
Yep.
before he annihilates me. So
Well,
here you kill one of my elementals.
and I just throw them.
So your Burning Tree goes bye-bye. And you still take 4. So and here I also could have swung with the Frostburn, but I wasn't sure if you were going to have another Burning Tree or whatnot.
And your land for the turn, Mutable.
So, or if you had any tricks. But here,
I almost played my land. I was thinking, you know. Yep.
yeah. So
Check
you
that in.
shock it in.
I think I monstrous my Stonebread Dragon.
Yeah, which that I was not expecting.
You get 3 plus counters.
So
So you take 3 damage from there, and then 7 coming at you.
yeah, pretty much. So now my only hope is to get a flyer out.
Yep.
Which you've already taken out one of my 5. So
You play your land for the turn.
which is a Hollowed Fountain. I played it in tapped.
You know what you got in your hand?
I do not remember. I had a Detention Sphere, I believe. But it wasn't going to help against the Storm Breath.
Protection from where, yeah?
Pretty much,
Make it
so
better.
I mean, with Detention Sphere being so popular, Storm Breath is a very strong card
Yeah.
to have. Not only being able to go over your head, but being able to both avoid the Banishing Light and Detention Spheres.
And Banishing Priest.
Yep, that too. So I go ahead and full out swing here,
Yep.
and I'm basically able to do 13 damage here. So pretty much that's game though. So
Yep.
What happened? That would have helped.
and
You
he
almost
had
got me
Xenagos
there.
for next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was almost able to get him, but if I would have swung with the Frostburn, actually,
Yeah,
then
the
that would have
Frostburn
been game.
couldn't make the difference.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
there's the rapid hybridization that could have took out your Storm
It's okay
Breath.
because I won.
So,
No, it's not okay.
but that is how it went. So,
Yep.
or red green monsters went 2-0 against blue white.
Devotion.
Yep.